thought the dude looked familiar.
Thank you all for coming to this nature retreat. I want to remind everyone that this is a safe place. Speak freely without judgment. I brought some tissues. It's not good to repress your feelings.
I think my son needs to man up and stop crying. I do not like your encouragement of his hysterics.
Well, it's better that he cries and let these feelings transfer to someone else and wreck other relationships.
Oh yeah, because we wouldn't want that to happen anymore.
As if I'd sit next to him. Mr. killed my father and married my mother. Who does he think he is?
Please move back here, Hamlet. It's good to address your problems, or these negative feelings will be placed in your unconscious mind, and who knows what they'll do when they're there.
Well, I'm not sitting next to these morons. This geezer is a pathetic excuse of a person. He murdered my father, took his throne, and married my mother.
Stop it now. You will not make a fool out of me.
You're correct. You do that on your own. And this is the most terrible woman of them all. She jumped into bed with my uncle after her husband was killed. And where did you tell your father you were going? It doesn't even matter.
This is supposed to be a family therapy, but everyone just keeps talking over me. Honestly, how are we going to resolve literally anything? I haven't even gotten one word in. Honestly, I think that Hamlet's...
So forgive me if I don't want to be with hell's demons. More of your conversation would infect my brain as it is as dry as a biscuit.
Was that a Shakespeare quote?
You can remember Shakespeare plays, but you can't remember my play.
Hamlet, I told you multiple times, do not scoff at your father. We need to talk this through together.
That's foolish. I'm not talking about it. I'm a man.
He's not even a man. He won't even put a ring on my finger. I think that he...
Gertrude, we have to acknowledge Hamlet's feelings. Perhaps then he'll be more willing to cooperate. Say, Claudius, what could you have possibly done to make Hamlet feel this way?
It was a means to an end. No biggie. Welcome to the real world. And besides, why don't you like me? I'm rich, funny, charismatic, and I happen to be having an excellent hair day.
Honey, that is not what we're here for. Honestly, Claudius is being such a narcissist. His hair, really, there are bigger problems in the world, like when will Claudius get me a bigger ring?
I just want my happy ending. Don't I deserve that much? But instead, I have this on and off relationship with this fool, and he won't even marry me. I guess my father really does know best. I should listen to him anyway.
Thank you for sharing your feelings, Ophelia. Why do you think Hamlet's a fool?
He's such a coward, and he just keeps talking about how he wants justice for his father.
Easy to confuse vengeance for justice.
And we're always fighting?
Well, folks, that was enough damage ego for today. They all seem to be lost in a sense of self, upset with both the inner and outer versions of themselves. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Nature Retreat Family Therapy. That will be $900 for your session.
$900? For what?
Well, the $10 copay for all of you, and I decided to charge you all for a vacation to Disneyland that I desperately need. Love it.